Hey Jack, The Playground Problem by Sally Rippon. Lonely mood feels like being quiet, hands in pocket. Chapter 1. This is Jack. Today Jack's in a lonely mood. Billy is homesick from school and Jack has nobody to play with. Jack has other friends, but Billy is his bestest best friend. The school day feels long and boring without Billy. At recess, Jack sits under the peppercorn tree. He draws squiggles in the dust with a stick. Jack looks up and sees Alex standing in front of him. Alex is in Jack's class. He has just got new glasses. Hi, Alex, says Jack. Nice glasses. Thanks, Alex says. Hey, do you want to see something cool? Jack grins. Okay, he says. He follows Alex to the far end of the playground. Alex points to a mound of dirt. Jack kneels down. It's an ant's nest, Alex whispers. Those are the worker ants. They are carrying food for the queen and her babies. Cool, says Jack. He lies on his stomach to see the ants better. They are so busy. They ran in and out of the nest without stopping. Alex lies next to him. Together, they watch the ants without talking. Soon the bell goes. Jack cannot believe how quickly time has passed. Shall we come back at lunchtime? Alex asks. Sure, says Jack happily. They stand up and ran back to class. At lunchtime, Jack and Alex take some crumbs from their sandwiches to the ant's nest. Sandwiches to ant's nest. Jack crouches next to Alex. He watches the ants lift the crumbs onto their backs. The crumbs look huge compared to the tiny ants. When the bell rings, Jack stands up and stretches. Tomorrow I will bring some sugar in water, says Alex. They will love that. Meet you here at recess? Jack says. Well, Billy might be back at school tomorrow. I will have to wait to see what she wants to do. Oh, okay, says Alex. He looks disappointed. Jack feels bad. He likes Alex, but Billy is his bestest best friend. Chapter 2. The next day, Billy is at school. Jack is happy to see her. They sit next to each other in class. When the bell goes for recess, Alex walks over. Hey, Jack, he says, do you want to come see the ants? I brought some sugar water. And look, my brother lent me his magnifying glass so we can see them up close. Jack looks at Billy. Do you want to come, Billy? He says. Billy scrunches up her nose. Why would I want to look at a bunch of ants? She says. No, thanks. I'm playing soccer. She runs outside to join their friends on the oval. Jack looks at Alex. Well, Alex says, hopefully. Jack feels his tummy tighten into a knot. He doesn't know what to do. He really wants to go and see the ants with Alex, but he wants to play with Billy too. He takes a deep breath. Maybe another time, he says. Okay, mumbles Alex. Alex hangs his hat and walks out of the classroom. Jack watches him go. Then he goes out of the oval to join Billy. Jack tries to enjoy the soccer game, but he cannot stop thinking about Alex. He cannot see Alex sitting by himself on the other side of the playground, where the ant's nest is. Jack feels sorry for him. Suddenly, Jack has an idea. Ought to go to the toilet. He calls to Billy. Okay, says Billy. Hurry back. We're losing. Jack runs towards the toilet. Then, when he thinks Billy isn't watching, he scoots around the ant's nest. Alex looks very happy to see him. Hey, Jack, he says. Look at the ants. They love the sugar water. Jack squats down next to Alex. He looks through the magnifying glass as the ants gather around the drops of sugar water. Today, there are more ants than ever. Just then, the bell rings. Jack jumps up in a panic. He cannot believe that recess is over. Oh no, he thinks. I must have been away for ages. Billy is going to be so cross with me. Chapter 3. Jack runs back to class. He sits down next to Billy. She looks at him and frowns. Where were you? She says. We lost because of you. I told you I was in the bathroom. Jack says. No, you were not. She says crossly. I saw you with Alex. Why don't you go and sit with him if he's your new best friend? He's not, says Jack quickly. You are my best friend. I don't even like Alex. This isn't really true. But Jack is so worried about Billy being mad. The light just slips out. Jack hears someone behind him. He spins around. Oh, no, it's Alex. He looks very upset. Well, I don't like you either, Jack, he shouts. Alex stomps off at another desk. Jack feels sick. He has lied to the two people he likes most. Now neither of them will want to be his friend. Miss Wharton comes into the classroom. She starts reading the class a book about dragons while he listens to the story. Jack thinks about what he has to do. When the bell rings for lunch, Jack runs up to Alex and takes a deep breath. I'm sorry, he says. I didn't mean what I said before. I like you a lot. It's just that our team will lose again if I don't play soccer at lunchtime. That's okay. Alex mumbles. Understand. I like soccer too. Really? Says Jack, surprised. I didn't know that. You never asked, says Alex, shrugging. Jack grins. He has an idea. Would you play with me and Billy today? We need another player on our team. Really? Says Alex. Sure. Great, says Jack. He puts his arm around Alex's shoulder. Then maybe we can go see the ants together tomorrow, says Jack. I don't have to play soccer every day. Alex grins. It's a deal, he says. They ran over to the soccer oval. The game is just about to start. Alex is on our team. Jack calls out to Billy. Great, says Billy. Now we might win finally. Jack watches Alex run around the soccer oval. He is fast and good at kicking goals. Jack is surprised. Alex kicks another goal. Billy cheers. Then looks at Jack and grins. Jack smiles back. He's glad he isn't cross with him anymore. Billy is his bestest best friend. That will never change. But it's good to have other friends too. He thinks happily. Two friends mean twice the fun. Alright, so much for today. Thank you guys. This is Robert here in Melbourne. Bye.